I think the risk premium, certainly in the oil market, will go up. And I think the risk premium from a geopolitical perspective will certainly increase. I think there's 2 or 3 things going on simultaneously. You have Lebanon has become, to some degree, ungovernable ever since Hezbollah and Iran made it clear that they were in cahoots together. You also have the end of ISIS in Iraq, and that becomes a flashpoint for Iranian and Saudi Arabian geopolitical interests. And then, of course, you have Mohammed bin Salman's rise to power in Saudi Arabia, and that's really been a process that's been taking place for the last 7 or 8 months.
And do you think the tensions between Saudi Arabia and Iran that you just touched on, do you think it's priced in at the moment?
I don't think so. I think it's one that a lot of international investors probably don't understand fully yet. I think there's a lot of undercurrents of political intrigue taking place within the Middle East that really aren't available to a lot of international investors unless they're specialists in the region. So there's a process of learning that will take place over the next couple of weeks.
Mark, I just want to pivot here a bit to the overall levels we're seeing in Asian equities. Sure. Talking about some multi-year highs, particularly for the Nikkei 225 here, keeps pushing higher. Do you think there's room to the upside?
Well, our house view is very positive on Japan. I think from an economic perspective, you're seeing economic numbers coming in that are very strong. PMIs are pretty strong. And also on the earnings side, you're getting a lot of very optimistic numbers coming in from Japanese corporates. And also the Japanese market is relatively cheap. So our house view continues to be that we're overweight Japanese equities.